a breach in protocol. That's what the CDC says caused a Dallas nurse to contract Ebola. The infected nurse cared for the infected man, Thomas Duncan, who died last week from the virus. Investigators say the nurse was interviewed several times and there are inconsistencies in the type of protective gear she wore. The CDC has specific guidelines for how to put on and remove gear when dealing with infected patients. Locally, officials with USA Medical Center told us they are equipped to isolate and treat people should they be diagnosed with Ebola. But now we are hearing conflicting reports by local healthcare workers on the readiness to tackle the virus. Local 15's Taryn Reed has been digging into it for us. Taryn?
Hey Greg, I was contacted by an employee at the hospital today who says not all the staff have been trained to treat an Ebola case if it ends up in our area. That employee, who is a nurse at USA Medical Center, did not want to be identified. She told me she has not been educated on the virus, nor has she been given any type of training or information on what to do if the virus enters the hospital. She told me she's not alone in her concern, which was ramped up after a local 15 News report September 30th, where a hospital spokesperson said the facility is ready to treat Ebola cases. That has led to feeds on Facebook and Twitter from concerned healthcare professionals, fearing they don't have the proper gear needed to treat Ebola. However, hospital officials told me today that is not the case. They say staff in direct contact with patients have gone through several training sessions and are ready. Officials at USA Medical Center actually took part in a leadership conference today and plan to take that information back to hospital personnel. I have been invited to speak to officials tomorrow and see how they train staff. I'll find out who is getting this training and how it will be applied. I'll show you how all that works tomorrow on Local 15 News. Greg?
Interesting stuff. All right, Taryn, thanks.